this little game, you'll be juggling monitors and eavesdropping on trees, all while questioning whether sounds need an audience. So, go on, test the limits of observation and reality. Just don't expect the trees to answer any of your existential questions. You missed the moment. Maybe a trolley ran over it? But who knows? The tree has fallen. But without our ears, does it make a sound? No soundtrack included for you. The tree's already fallen. Too late, the tree's down. There it goes. And yes, it does make a sound. So don't touch that button. See, this is exactly why we can't have nice things. You just had to keep pushing that button. Now all we've got is this circle. Hope you're happy with your handiwork. Oh, looks like the computer decided to pull a restart. I always told the game creator that using his old computer for this setup was a risky move. And here we are. Apps crashing. Oh, who am I? You thought I was the game's creator. Nope, just a philosophy major fresh out of college. Couldn't land a job. And then the game's creator needed a narrator. Now I'm stuck here, making the best of it. Anyway, when this loading is over, just click that tree icon to get the tree monitoring app back up. And let's keep this philosophical exploration rolling. Back to the trees. Let's hope they stayed upright while we were away. Hey, hands off that power button! We don't need another round of technical difficulties. And there we go again. Rebooting. Hey, those files aren't part of the thought experiment. That's some personal stuff you're snooping through. Alright. Since you're already deep into the files, you might as well know a bit more. That footage is from Azure, a game he made back in his freshman year of college. It's a difficult 2D platformer with an Eastern art style, inspired by Celeste. If you're curious, you can still find it on Steam. It's free to play. Maybe give it a try and see where he started before he got into all this philosophical game making. Well, if you're going to dig around, here's another thing for you. This one's called More Than Tank, the very first game he ever made, back in 2018. He teamed up with another guy for this project. He handled the coding while his teammate took care of the art. Oh, you're not interested in my riveting commentary. I'll shut up then. You've discovered the opening animation for a game that never saw the light of day. He had this animated by a tremendously talented friend, aiming to give the game an extra layer of polish and appeal. It's truly impressive work. Right, you're clearly not into this. Silence is golden, as they say. This is an essay he wrote back in his freshman year of college. The assignment was to write about any artist, and he chose to dive into the works of Junji Ito. a famous horror manga artist from Japan. This essay examines how Ito's horror narratives weave together Lovecraftian themes and the distinctive style of other Japanese manga. Through his analysis, he highlighted how Ito carved out a unique niche in horror, inspiring countless others with his chilling tales and unsettling imagery. This essay underscores a fundamental truth about the arts. They thrive on a cycle of not a fan of the details. I'll hold my tongue then. You found his high school reflection on Frankenstein, an essay that certainly won't be winning any literary awards. It's a bit of a mess, frankly. I see. Too much info? I'll mute myself. Set sail on a ship destined to test the very fabric of identity, piece by piece. As obstacles strike and parts falter, your decisions will redefine what it means for something to remain truly itself. Whoa! What's this character doing here? This isn't part of the plan. We're gonna get in trouble for this. Wait, you're telling me this is public domain? Okay. Carry on then. As the last original part falls away, what stands before us now is a vessel entirely reborn from change. A ghost ship, you might say, sailing not just on water, but in the liminal space between what was and what has become. Does it still carry the soul of old? Or has it found a new spirit in its transformation? Each new component challenges our understanding of what this ship truly represents. With each replacement, does the essence of our ship remain, or does it transform? Is this continuity or change? Each segment redefines the whole. As we rebuild, one must ponder, is it restoration? Or are we crafting a new identity? With every replacement, are we holding onto the past or embracing a new future? Does this new part sustain the ship's identity? Or subtly alter its very essence? Is the ship still the same when it... Your journey begins anew, with an I button at your fingertip, and a shadow that may not be what it seems. Click, observe, and perhaps question the very fabric of your perceived reality as each vision unfolds layers you might not expect. In the dim confines of this cave, you are bound. Yet a flicker of light casts a curious shadow. Recognize it? It's the silhouette of a familiar statue, a mere ghost of reality here on the wall. Keep clicking, gather visions, and perhaps the true form behind these shadows will reveal itself.
Oh.
A plot twist. What appeared to be a symbol of freedom is but an artful depiction by those cunning shadow artists. As your visions grow, so does your grasp of reality. Or does it? Keep questioning. Keep clicking. What else might these shadows conceal?
Oh.
Intriguing, isn't it? Those masterful artists you saw are nothing more than cleverly positioned cardboard cutouts. Each layer of vision peels back another illusion. What might you uncover next as the cave's secrets continue to unravel? Keep clicking. The truth is yet to be fully lit. As your visions accumulate, the stage widens, revealing that what you thought was reality is just a part of a grander performance. These cardboard cutouts, mere props on a theatrical stage. Each click exposes deeper layers of this orchestrated illusion. What role do you play in this unfolding drama? Keep clicking, for the curtain has yet to fall.
Oh.
With each vision you gather, the scope of your world expands dramatically. Now, the theater that held your captivation is merely one building in a bustling town, each structure potentially housing its own set of staged realities. As the town stretches out before you, what truths and performances will you uncover next in this urban maze? Keep clicking, for each vision draws the map of a much larger world.
Oh.
The entire town, once a vast stage of complexities, is now just a miniature, a toy sprawled casually on the floor beside a cozy sofa. There, two individuals relax, sipping their drinks, oblivious or indifferent to the worlds at their feet. What might this suggest about perspective? About the realities we construct and believe in? Keep clicking. The scale of understanding continues to shift.
Oh.
As your visions continue to unfold, the reality shifts dramatically once more. The scene of two people relaxing on a sofa is itself merely an image on a television screen within a larger living room. This recursive view layers reality within realities, challenging the very essence of what you perceive as true. What deeper layers might you uncover with each subsequent click? There, at the window, a person gazes out, transfixed by a balloon that eerily mirrors their own visage. This haunting tableau, reminiscent of a certain iconic graphic tale of surreal horror and twisted reflections, deepens the enigma. What strange and unsettling revelations await as you continue to click and expand your vision?
Oh.
The perspective broadens to the exterior of an apartment building, where you witness passerbys pointing upwards with curiosity. From this vantage, the previous scenes become part of a larger, more public spectacle. The curiosity of the onlookers further blurring the lines between private fears and public facades. What will your next vision reveal in this unfolding drama of observation and spectacle?
Oh.
You find yourself gazing down from space, where Earth and its moon loom large yet distant. From this celestial vantage point, the human dramas you've unfolded seem microscopic against the vast backdrop of the cosmos. The Earth, a fragile sphere suspended in the void, and the moon, its silent companion, now frame your understanding of perspective. What cosmic secrets might unfold as you continue to expand your vision from this astronomical viewpoint? Your gaze narrows back to the moon, revealing its complex landscapes. Far from the smooth facade once perceived from afar, among these lunar contours, a notable cave entrance beckons with a mysterious air. As you consider this lunar cave, its silent invitation seems to echo a familiar beginning. Dare you enter and see what this looped path might conclude?
Oh.
As you enter into the lunar cave, the surroundings shift subtly yet unmistakably. This cycle here